2023 is pretty much in the bag, and you know what that means. Another year of vlogging has come and gone, and I put out a ton of content this year. Very proud of just about all of it. There's always the occasional one that I'm like, I could have done better. I guess by the rate of my subscribers, I feel like everyone thinks I could have done better. Wepa, opa, fettuccine alfredo. I'm gonna go through my top 10 favorite vlogs that I put out this year in ascending order. All right, so grab your drink, put your pinkies up, and let's talk about the first honorable mention. Well, 2 honorable mentions, and that's it. My shorts for the top 3 Center Strip casinos to take a shit, and the worst 3 Center Strip casinos to take a shit. They're pretty self-explanatory, and I really enjoyed these because I love poop. I have a Christmas poop over there. It's cool. In case you haven't seen them, these are the only ones I'm gonna play in full because they're a minute each. Here you go. You're strolling the strip and suddenly you feel that rumble. You need to find a bowl, but where shouldn't you go? Welcome to the worst 3 Center Strip casinos to take a shit. Number 3, Flamingo. The bathroom in question has dual entry points, one by reception, the other around the main casino by the Burlesque Theater. Giggity, it's not exactly filthy, but it runs out of amenities quick. See? I couldn't even get real footage because security is removing a poor soul who camped out in one of the stalls. Probably some dirty Vegas vlogger. Number 2, because this restroom is just plain shitty. Caesars, specifically the forum restroom by the garage exit, down the hall from the aquarium and Atlanta show. Somehow the most hidden is the most crowded. 3 urinals, kinda, 2 nasty ass bowls, push up like it's a goddamn dark ages, and enjoy the overfilled trash cans. And the absolute worst Center Strip restroom to take a shit in goes to Paris. Specifically the one across from Alexa's. Some things are always out of service or otherwise clogged. I mean, at least the soap and water electric eye. And check this shit out. This crapper is a literal hole in the wall. Use the sportsbook restroom by Mon Ami B instead. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss my picks for the top 3 Center Strip casinos that take a shit. You're walking the strip and you gotta evacuate the dance floor and quick. So here are my recommendations for the top 3 Center Strip casino restrooms in which to take a shit. In third place, Bellagio. But not just any of the restrooms in the main casino. No, you're gonna wanna walk past the conservatory, past the chocolate fountain because you'll be seeing that soon enough. Go just past the convention center and at the foot of the tram escalators, this is the restroom you're gonna wanna poop in. Clean, quiet, private, safe, always plenty of soap, good water pressure, hand towels, seat covers, and plenty of TP. Bellagio comes in number 3. Number 2, see what I did there? Anyway, this goes to Aria. Specifically the restroom near valet. Aesthetically speaking, this is a huge step up from number 3. You're gonna feel like you're crapping in the museum. The stalls are a work of art, and with all the same amenities as Bellagio, the only drawback is the occasional bathroom attendants. Like, why is this still a thing? And the best Center Strip casino to expel the demons is on the 3rd level of Cosmo. When off the escalator, turn right towards Scarpetta, then left. These restrooms are public perfection. Like, deadass, you could eat in here. I mean, don't, but like, anyway, Cosmo has all that Aria and Bellagio's restrooms have, but just that much better. While you're on the throne, hit subscribe, could you? Happy shit, yo. Weren't they fun? He sure thinks so. Okay, so they were my favorite honorable mentions. My number 10 favorite vlog that I did this year. To many people's surprise, being that I'm a diehard Mets fan, and yes, that means that I have endured a lot of suffering through my life, and forever will because we're fucking cursed. But I really enjoyed the Dodger Stadium vlog. I was on a road trip to LA, then to Phoenix to see the series finale of Star Trek Picard in IMAX, and Mets were in town in LA. It just worked out perfectly. Rented the cars for I own Alessia Lacara, and went to Dodger Stadium. And it was my second time there, but this is the first time I was able to really shoot a vlog. My friend came out from New York. We went together, and it was just, it's sacrilege, but god damn, is Dodger Stadium a beautiful stadium. And sure, the Mets lost, but surprise, surprise on that one. Yeah, we won the series. Anyway, whatever. But it's just a beautiful stadium, and I love baseball, and I love showcasing it and really walking around and seeing all that it had to offer. And, not gonna lie, the women at Dodger Stadium, bar none, hands down, the most beautiful women of any professional sports arena, probably in the world. Fight me on that. Jesus! Okay, here's a toast to the beautiful women at Dodger Stadium. Number 9 favorite one. The Aria Sky Pool that I did with my best friend Balls. He got the hookup for us. Thank you, James. And it was just cool to have the exclusive bougie day where we felt like we were actually important. And it was just an amazing time to show that off. The vlog did pretty well for my channel. Being the exclusive Sky Suites pool was awesome. Well, only thing that would have made it better if all our personal attendants hadn't been guys and been, I don't know, Nadia at the pool. That would have been nice, but all jokes aside, even though I'm not joking, the Aria Sky Pool was really fun, and it was just great to luxuriate and catch up and joke around and just shoot a great vlog with my best friend, my brother, and that was it was meshing the best of so many worlds. My number 8 favorite vlog to do in I'm gonna have a toasty to the RS Sky Pools and to our friend James for getting us to hook up. Piggies up, bitches. Number 8 favorite vlog that I did this year. The Super Bowl. I counted down 35 different sports books, mostly on the strip. I didn't have a car at the time, so I rented a car for one of the days, and I was basically walking around casino. My plan was to spend 1/4 of a game at each, but really I kept it moving and kind of just spent like 5-10 minutes at each, enough to shoot. That was a arduous one to shoot, but a very worthwhile one. I really enjoyed it. Got to check out all the sports books. I'm gonna rank the station casino sports books in January in anticipation for the Super Bowl that's gonna be here in Vegas, because it's really giving me an excuse to hang out at the Durango sportsbook, which is très magnifique. Anyway, that was a fun one. The saddest part of that though was when I got to Palms. That was when Damar Hamlin had died on the field, but thankfully it was a miracle story and he didn't die and he's playing, and it all turned out wonderfully. Okay, so here's a toast to Damar Hamlin and the staff who saved his life both at the stadium and in the hospital. Number 7, the Vegas Valentine one. I really enjoyed that one because it gave me a chance to really kind of show. It was almost like doing a bunch of different shorts, like YouTube shorts, which I hate, but you do them. Not that I've done them in a while. It's kind of like just putting a shorts compilation together. There's a lot of my favorite places, and if I were to make that video today, and maybe I will again, an updated version, there'd be a lot of places changed, because now that I have a car and I know more people here and I've been to more places, and my chair, I need a new office chair. A lot of places are outdated in my opinion, but for the time and the day, I loved them, and it was a really good time, and I really, really enjoyed that. And who doesn't love love?
Oh, Daddy. Oh.
So here's a pinkies up to all the new love that was found in 2023. May it last for the rest of your lives. Sappy number 6. 12 hours in Manhattan. I love my trips to New York City, going home, seeing my hometown, my friends, and I loved the 12 hours in Manhattan walking tour video. So many places I didn't get to go to, but I mean, let's be real. It was a fucking miserable experience shooting it. It was like, I mean, the humidity in New York. You think the weather here in Vegas is hot? That humidity, oh my God, I was dying. It was split apart in 2 days. Central Park was one day. From the beginning to the end of Central Park, that was one day because I could not go on, and I split my shorts because I'm a fat fuck, and it was just ugh. The second day, I had help shooting it. That was much better, and I really enjoyed that day. But all in all, the final product, whether it was the miserable first day shooting it or the really fun, great second day shooting it, came together, and I really loved that vlog. New York content doesn't perform well on this channel. Nothing really performs well on this channel. But I still love my New York content, so c'est la vie chisoise, as my mother used to say. My number, a toast. A toast to the drag queens who appeared in that, and the Peachy Keen. No, you know what? Here's a toast to my hometown, New York, New York. I didn't make it there, so I came here. I'm repeating my own jokes in that vlog.
I couldn't make it here, so I went to Las Vegas.
Okay. Check it out if you haven't. Number 5. Yes, I'm reading my list off camera. Vegas spots New Yorkers love. Once again, a vlog I shot with my best friend Balls. Absolutely loved that one. It gave me an excuse to go to places. I initially came with the idea for that when I was in a cab pretty early on moving here. I didn't have a car then. I was in an Uber. New Yorkers here can smell each other. We hear the accent, we know, and he was like, oh, you gotta go to this place, you gotta go to that place, you gotta go to that place, New Yorkers, and so a bunch of them appeared, Cugino's, Pops, New York Bagel and Bakery. all appeared in this vlog, and it gave me an excuse to eat, gave me an excuse to eat with my best friend, it gave me an excuse to have my best friend in it, who fell in New Yorker, and I absolutely love that video because it's like combining the best of both worlds, the best of both homes. And so a toast to the Uber driver, whose name I can't remember, who inspired me to do it. Thank you, sir. Thank you. And I have become addicted to many of those places. I have bagels in my fridge. I get cheesesteaks all the time, and check that vlog out. Number 4 favorite one I did. New Yorker in Vegas turns 1, behind the scenes and Ask Me Anything video. Just the accomplishment of having had consistently done this channel for a year was great. And to me, it was an event, even if to others it wasn't. You know, I was begging friends to send in questions. I wasn't getting any not too many from my subscribers, but the subscribers who did write in questions, and all the subscribers who do engage with me in the comments, I love you all. Here's a toast to all of you. Love you all. And that was just great to have that achievement and kind of have it be like, you know, a season finale premiere of a compilation of what happened throughout the year. And I absolutely loved it. I love it. And we'll see what I do for the 2nd anniversary this May coming up. Number 3 favorite one that I did, This Vegas Life. Not the first one or the second one, but just the overall change in approach, doing it more like a rapid fire, diarrhea of my life kind of. And I do have diarrhea of the life all the time. No IBS, but you know, I love poop. I absolutely love. Here's a toast to poop. Yeah, I've got a little tipsy.
Daddy, chill.
This Vegas Life. I was like, let me do something different. It's actually a lot easier to edit, put together. Means I got to shoot random stuff in my life, but I enjoy doing that, and it's gotten a really good response and good views. And I really love the format. And I'm going to be doing it now in 2024, where it's half month. So early January, late January. I'm not doing late December because that was kind of like Vlogmas and whatnot. I did early December. But it really helps free up time now that my schedule's busier and whatnot. And no complaints, not complaining. And I just really like that kind of format. I love it when other vloggers do it, and so I'm glad it's been well received. Those are my 3rd favorites. Here's a toast to what am I gonna toast for This Vegas Life? No toast, just gonna drink. All right, my 2nd favorite vlog was the one that's performed the best of all my vlogs. The Las Vegas A's new stadium in Vegas, where I went around to the locations, the fairgrounds, the spot near MGM that no one ever talked about, the Rio, the Tropicana, and a spot across the street from the Wynn, where they might put like Wynn West or whatever. Yeah, that's 5, I think. I can't count, I'm a little drunk. And thought it was gonna be a throwaway video. No one was gonna want to hear my fat ass go into places and talk about potential spots for a baseball stadium, how innovative it can be, crude renderings. And it got 19,000 fucking views. It's my most successful thing to date. Mind blown. So here's to all the people who watched it, all 19,000 plus of you. So piggy's up to you. See my appreciation? And my favorite vlog of 2023. Brocation. Look, my best friend Balls and I, we joke we've been together for 39 years. It is a true bromance, a true friendship, a true family brotherhood. Him coming out here was one of the best times I've had in a very, very long time. And just being able to chronicle that. And that was kind of almost in a way the first first venture into This Vegas Life. That kind of like what we did. You know, Vegas Spots New Yorkers Love was kind of more a formulaic vlog, but like Brocation was just like what we did, us, and us being weird and silly and stupid together. And I wish, like, we were with the Bill and Ted, man. Like, I wish there could be more of that with him. And he's been in other vlogs that almost made this list, like the Statue of Liberty one with his family. You know, you know what's funny about him? You know what, Balls? Fuck you. And I'll tell you why. Because this guy, people watch that vlog and the vlogs with him, they're like, man, your best friend's really reserved. You're kind of polar opposites. Bitch! Balls ain't reserved. He is a crude, opinionated, foul-mouthed New Yorker. He ain't quiet, but for some reason on my vlogs, speak up. Speak the fuck up. I love you, balls. You're my brother. We're celebrating 39 years in August together. But like, dude, next vlogs, speak up, bro. That's all you gotta say? Jokes aside, it really is the greatest time to shoot with him. And it was very received, and the camaraderie we have. It's always great when you can bounce off other people. And it's just, it combined some of my favorite aspects of life. Our friendship, our brotherhood, New York, Las Vegas, random things, road trips, food, activities. It was my favorite to shoot. It was my favorite to edit. It was my favorite to put out. And here's a toast to my best friend, Balls. I love you, brother. And here's a toast to everyone who watched even 1 second of my vlog this year. And I really do, I say it every vlog, I thank you for watching. I appreciate you for watching. I love you for watching. That ain't just words. That ain't just a sign off. That's the goddamn truth. So here's to all of you. Here's to 2023. Here's on to 2024. Let's get to 1,000 subs. I should eat something. That's it. That's 2023. Anyway. All right. I gotta edit now. Where's Nora? Where's my baby girl? Where's my little... Anyway, whatever. Okay, this is, I really hope this is recording. All right. Happy New Year, everyone. May it be a beautiful one for you. All right, I gotta go. All right, bye. Yay, recorded.